Do you know that television is one of the most popular sources of entertainment and information? And that is why employees of TV channels usually treat their work responsibly. Nevertheless, sometimes even professionals make mistakes or become involved in unpleasant accidents. In this episode, you will witness all those funny and casual moments on air. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so as to not miss even more interesting episodes. The girl's delight knew no bounds, so it became the reason for her inattention. She managed to stumble and fall right into the arms of the host of the show.
Good morning, it's 8:55.
No matter how serious she would like to appear on the air, everyone now knows that she is clearly in a good mood this morning. Football fans could not contain their joy after the victory of their favorite team, so they even captured a reporter and took over the control of the broadcast.
Yes, Jerry, you see that? Did you like how I did the chair trick?
It's good when relationships and communication between colleagues allow you to make the atmosphere in the studio warm and cheerful. This journalist does not allow the interference in his reports, so he very cleverly gets rid of arrogant strangers. The ambiguous gestures of the weather forecast presenter amuse the audience of the TV channel. This presenter had to be serious too often, but sometimes he still needs to release all emotions and entertain the audience with his hot dances. Sometimes home online interviews turn into a real disaster. Not only did all the family members have to come in right away, but he also accidentally showed all the viewers his underwear.
So the question then becomes, I apologize. Me?
Ah, there's your nanny.
That's not my nanny, that's my wife. So the policy, South Korea's policy towards North Korea, there's on the part.
There's your mum.
That. Hey, wait. Hey, that.
The adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish, you give.
No matter how wise a thought he tries to share, it is impossible to take his words seriously. Working from home does not require a dress code, but if you plan to appear on the air and give an interview, take care of your appearance properly. Otherwise, you can get into a very awkward position. The invited guest made a real splash with her appearance on the evening talk show.
O frio na barriga realmente é muito difícil, mas naquela hora que
No matter what the young man says, all attention is focused only on what is happening in the background. Nature is merciless. A strong wind knocked the reporter down and forced him to fight for the opportunity to continue reporting. The operator hurried and caught the girl off guard. TV presenters demonstrated why the green color is never seen on them.
Green on this map. Why can't I wear green, by the way? Roby, he's here to help me out here. Woo! I can do the weather like this. Can't use the green screen. I can do a headless forecast and just like go like.
My sneakers don't show up either, do they?
Yeah, they don't show up either. Oh, a little bit, the soles of them, but so that's why we can't wear green.
What happened to this reporter and why he disappeared into the frame will remain a mystery. Curiously, was she aware that the camera was turned on and hundreds of thousands of viewers now saw her in this light? Women in the modern world have to perform many functions at the same time. Sometimes in winter, journalists have the opportunity to visit places where eternal summer reigns. This reporter didn't miss her chance to enjoy the warm weather.
This morning saying 6 more weeks of winter, so there's one thing left that I have to do before I leave Florida, all right? This is the official sign-off from Florida. See you later. Woo!
Although the sports reporter got hit in the face with a ball, he was even a little happy about this incident.
Did you guys just see that football?
It is not surprising that passersby get into the frame on Halloween in a variety of costumes, but on other days, it's a very strange sight. The dog ruined the shooting of the report by getting tangled in the wires. Judging by its fright, it did it unintentionally. Before watching similar videos, it would be great to buy some sedative pills. One needs nerves of steel here. Working in this studio means no time for boredom. His colleagues are ready to diversify their daily routine all the time. Seeing a cockroach on his shoulder, the weather forecaster was not afraid, but felt obliged to show the insect to the audience. Many consider the work of journalists annoying and even inappropriate. Apparently, this player is no exception. The weather presenter did not notice that she went on air, so she continued to share the details of the cut of her suit and demonstrated how uncomfortable she was in it.
Sit down, sometimes it gets all bunchy and stuff. You guys know how that is, right? That's right. You just do whatever. You have to show everyone like you.
That's all right, Lena.
Hi.
4:46 now.
Yes.
Sometimes pieces of furniture start to act on their own at the most inopportune moment.
4:46 now.
We start on the markets because a day after Wall Street closed at new record highs, the jitters have returned.
After the break, the operator managed to return to the studio, but did not have time to fully engage in work.
The jitters have returned.
That's a good reason.
Home interviews with experts are often accompanied by unexpected intervention by children. This time, his daughter just wanted to say hi to everyone she knew. It is not uncommon for reporters to be a real target at sports games. She doesn't even have to voice the obvious. The mood of the team's players is excellent.
To be very excited.
It's hard to stay serious and keep reporting when baseball players are plotting some kind of prank. If you haven't liked this episode yet, now is the best time to do it. TV presenters receive worldwide fame and the love of fans, but the list of requirements for ladies on air is really long. It necessarily includes a mastery of public speaking, intelligence, charisma, and attractive appearance. The beautiful TV presenter definitely attracted attention to her program, and she especially pleased the male half of the audience. This morning show was supposed to start with a spectacular flyboard flight, but something went wrong from the very beginning. It is unlikely that the reporter got enough pleasure from the attraction, given that he needed to remain presentable and professional. This bird knows how to appear in the frame in the most sophisticated way. Various dance shows are popular all over the world. The audience closely follows the development of events, cheers for their favorite participants, and admires perfectly matched images for each performance. Many fans are really looking forward to the appearance of team mascots on the field. Sometimes their antics are more exciting to watch than the game itself.
Special elections going to cost the county about $2 million. And on top of that, we also asked Char Vargas about, actually, the sprinklers are coming up.
This person obviously chose the wrong place to report, but successfully changing the location during the shooting turned out to be a difficult task.
Are coming on because of it being a health issue in the first place. Rafer, back to you.
Matt, you just made the blooper reel. I got to say, I'm very impressed with your poise to be able to maintain your report while the sprinklers were happening. I do want to ask you one question, though. Did Chair Nora Vargas mention if she had spoken to Nathan Fletcher? I don't know if you can answer that, if you're dodging sprinklers or not.
Yeah, no, I'm going to jump back on camera. We're on the sidewalk now. We're safe, but our tripod, by the way, is now soaking wet. So, you never know.
We're sure that our episode has impressed you. In fact, we always strive to choose the best ones for you. And we want to thank our regular subscribers and warmly welcome new ones.